It's gonna be a fine day today. I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today. I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today. Just wait and see. Blue skies everywhere. Believe you me. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me. Oh, now baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a good day for us. Oh! Whoa. Now, baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a fine day for us. 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 Now, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Oh, I said, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, men and women and children around the world, it is time for another Office Hours where we bring you the best information of how to have the tips, the tools, and the solutions from PayProTech make the biggest impact on your payments business. And I could do that by myself, but then you would get such, minimal content. But I bring the trainers of PayProTech with me on the left-hand side of your screen from Glenwood Springs, Colorado, a person who could outrun any one of us for any distance and has a race in potential snow this weekend, Mrs. Jenny Rickle. Jenny, how are you?
Hey, I'm fantastic. Things are doing good in Colorado. The weather's beautiful today, but we are supposed to get maybe some possible snow this weekend. So Nate and I were talking and said it might have to run in the snow this weekend, but I'm okay with that. It's okay. I'll just wear some gloves and a hat and I'll be okay. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, fall ends, and I like fall. I prefer not to go to the winter, so I'm not going to think about that. You guys up in the mountains, to my knowledge, there's no chance of snow. We're still getting those frost advisories about once every 4 or 5 days. On the center part of the screen, the man who is living about 2 hours north of me, who my guess is probably has not done a marathon between the last time we talked. But Mr. Mike Stetzel, how are you, Mike? And how is life in Warsaw, Indiana?
I have walked the dogs a few times this week, but it was not a marathon. I'm taking baby steps. Things are good in Warsaw. Like you said, we're still having some good fall days with frost at night. And winter's going to come, but we'll get through it and be happy anyway. Good luck to you, Jenny. I don't know. You could not outdo that intro. She could run faster than any of us.
I'm pretty sure no matter what, whether it's sprint or long distance, I think to my knowledge, maybe Paul Kent, but the post Achilles, I don't know. We'll have to see. Billy, he's aging, who knows? Billy in his prime was definitely the fastest PayProTech person. I got to see that watching him play running back in the years past. He is very fast. But
local football.
Yes, back in the Warsaw Tigers days. But all right, let's get here, and it's Ball State days too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a tip. And this week, bringing the tip all the way from Glenwood Springs, Colorado, is Mrs. Jenny Rickle.
Yeah, hey. So my tip today is going to be about the application process, right? This is going to be the first touch that you're going to really have with a merchant to get them approved with us and up and processing. So during the application process, it'll just help your life and help the business's life so much if you really set those expectations correctly from the beginning. So this will mean that if they have a high ticket of 1,500 or 3,000, make sure you put that on the application. If they have a brand new banking account, if they just open up their bank account for their business, tell them they might need a voided check or eventually a letter from the bank actually just to verify their banking information. If they're selling something that might be in a little bit higher category just with their average high ticket like $5,000, $6,000 for maybe a piece of furniture or an auto mechanic. We're going to need to look at those bank statements. So just set those expectations from the beginning. So then after they submit the application, everything's okay. You don't have to go back, ask for more information saying, oh, there's a holdup. This is happening. That's really frustrating for a business who's just trying to get up and running. So try to have everything ready to go from the beginning, have those conversations with the business. So that way, once they submit the application, everything is ready to go. They get their equipment, they start processing with us, and they're just so happy.
I like it. And that's what we want. We want happy partners. We want happy merchants and setting
Yes.
expectations and doing things right. And here, I'm going to put on me here because I don't do a lot of partner support. I do some, but I do most of my day is helping build our marketing campaigns and a lot of marketing campaigns, but it's not the support side. Jenny and Mike and our incredible relationship managers teams are doing a lot of support, and they hear it from you a lot of times. Why are you not approving this? Why are you not approving that? And I think most of the time it's simple, basic ideas. We're not going to approve someone who has a very negative balance in their bank account. So think through that ahead of time. Help if you ask that question as part of your worry that say they may be overdrafting their bank account. Do those things to be proactive, and then treat our support team with incredible respect and love because they are out. We want the win. We want you having merchants processing because we don't make money unless you're doing those things. Just remember, we're all in this together, and it's time. Speaking of all being together, we're not going to be a tool. We're going to give you a tool, Mr. Mike Stetzel. All yours.
That's right. Here's a tool. PaymentsHub.com can seem daunting to some of our clients. Some of our merchants jump right on and figure it out. If you go to PaymentsHub.com, you log in, look to the right, and there's a tab that says Need Help.
Look at that.
Exactly.
How did we know
Look
that
at
was
the
there?
information here. Well, you know what? Jenny was kind enough to point this out to us, and now I have a tool to speak of. But the point is, there's a lot of things in there that you can discover, your merchant can discover, because I know we all don't have access to Payments Hub. So if they need to, learn about deposits, what that means, learn about what these reports are, all that stuff is in there. And so encourage them to take part in that. It makes the experience for them less daunting if they're afraid of that type of thing. We slowly, as we have for the last 9.5 years, moved to more and more online experience, less and less paper statements. All these things are in a portal as your banking, as your credit card, all these things are in a portal. That's where the industry's heading. So get them pointed in this direction and say, hey, check that out. If you have questions, check that out if you don't understand something. So that's my tool.
I love it. And it's always good to learn that there's something out there that we don't. I had never, that little green button, no one had told me it was over there. It shocked me. It's hiding over there. It's calling out to you and saying, hey, learn about Payments Hub, learn about the opportunities. There are videos to watch, things to read. It's a great tool. Now it's time for a solution of the week. And when we want solutions, we usually want something that's going to make us feel like we're walking on a beach. And today, if you are reaching out to nonprofits, if you're working with people that want to do recurring donations, specifically if they're working with churches that are maybe they want to have kiosks and be able to do check-in and check-out of kids and things like that, we have a tool or a solution called GiveHub. Let me bring it up here, their screen, givehub.com. And givehub.com, you have the complete donation product suite. They have kiosks and text giving and mobile apps and automation and online giving and silent auctions and so much more. And it's a tool that if you want to learn more about, we did a POS Pros episode just a couple weeks ago. Look for that one about GiveHub. You can also just this week, and I will make sure it goes up on my Paper Talk under the GiveHub section in the next days. I just emailed this over. Kyle Sloan, the CEO and founder of GiveHub, did a generic GiveHub demo that you could use with any of your potential clients that are nonprofits, and talks about I think it's 11 minutes. What does it say there? Yep, just a little over 11 minutes of a demo that you could use, and you could personally learn, or you could actually present to the churches and work with. And so GiveHub, look for those nonprofits, look for those things that want the recurring donations. They want their own customized app. And the other thing that GiveHub is doing right now, if you can use the POS Pros, so you go to POSlead.com just like you would, and use them, they will do a live demo. And if they sign up within 30 days, they will cut 50% of the monthly fee of the GiveHub software for the entirety of the time they are ever using it. And that means the most expensive plan, where you're going and you're using all their bells and whistles, every feature they have is $150. You can get everything for $75 a month. That is a great solution for your nonprofits. And let me tell you, it's competitive in the market out there, especially with working with, they started with churches and they do some other things within nonprofit world. It's a great tool, great solution. I keep using the word tool. It's a great solution. All right. It is time for the last word and the final word. And the final word this week is Mrs. Jenny Wrinkle. Are you ready, Jenny, to bring us the final word on this office hours for October 26th?
Hey, yes.
Right.
So you guys, it's going to be Halloween soon. I know not everybody celebrates, but it's just a spooky time of year. So this is a great time to just get out there, have fun, make those connections, right? So just in your community in general, it's fun because you see everybody out and about. There's usually a lot of parties. And when the holiday falls on a Tuesday, it goes from basically Thursday all the way around. So go out there and get some fun, but it also gives an opportunity to meet the local businesses, get your name out there, leave some cards. There's always opportunities where you can get out with the community, find the networking, meet new people, really take advantage of that. So just get out there, have a great weekend. Hope everybody has a great time, and, leave your business card somewhere as well.
I love it. And if you, whoops, whoa, I hit the wrong button. That's what happens to the timer. We're done. We're not starting the timer. But hey,
don't restart.
So I was also going to say, if you're in the California area, we do have an event a week from tomorrow. You can go to join.papertech.com and you can RSVP. It is November 3rd from 7 to 10 at a mansion right next to the Omni there in Carlsbad, California. If you're in the area, we would love to see you. If you're watching this 6 months later, sorry, you missed a great party. We'll probably talk about it on a future office hours. I know two of us are up there, and we're going to, a little FOMO for Mike Stetzel.
Definitely.
Hey, every once in a while.
Enjoy.
We're going to have a lot of fun. And I know right now, I think we have over almost 100 partners signed up to be there. And
Excellent.
So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're excited to be there. And we'll see you next time. In fact, it'll be a couple weeks for another office hours. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.